Okay. Hopefully this has good audio. Maybe I want to turn this down a little bit. Okay. Let's open Discord. I mean, YouTube. Let's go to our home and check this out. Let's see. My audio is so bad. Hello. Okay. Hopefully my audio is not too bad. Um. Oh, I won. Okay. Nice. Should probably share stream, I guess, to the Discord server for chess. Let's see. GNet. Oh, it's a bit dead, but it's okay. There we go. Oh, hey, Brett. Is audio okay? Hopefully it is. What is this? Oh, that's just a replay. Nice, nice. I'll play a 10-minute game. Okay, we're not. Oh, wait, I got that wrong, but that's okay. No, that's fine. I know too. Sicilians. I don't like Sicilians. Because I am bad at them. Okay, plays an Alapin, but that's fine. I'm gonna refresh so I can get the opening. I know that's like the standard Alapin. I think I want to play here. I don't really know the Alapin theory, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I think this is a common way to open. Let's just go here. And then he goes there. Okay. I'm not in the server, but I can like talk to Cedar, I guess. But, okay. Oh fuck! I just dropped my piece. Okay, let's just develop because that is a pain, and I don't like that. I don't want to. I guess moving here is most suited because it opens that, and I'm gonna have to take this back anyway. He's gonna take here, but I can take that. Because here that I'm struggling. Oh, he goes there instead, but it is protected, so that makes sense. So let's go here. Hello. Let's check the audio. Because here. Did I blunder a bishop? I did, actually. I completely forgot. I was like, why is there a bishop there for a second? Or why they have 3 extra points, but that's fine. I blundered a bishop. Oh yeah. But our development is so strong right now. Besides like the missing of the bishop, we're not doing too poorly. Maybe I want to go here. He could play here, but there isn't really a pin on this at all. I can always just play here, and maybe go here, check, takes, check, check, take. Let's sit here. Read our development. You know, just back up and continue. Without complete to an isolated double bond over here. Just not what we like to see. This is a potential move. I'm just gonna play here. Because that makes sense. He could play here. I'm gonna take like that. He's gonna take if he wants. Or I'm just going to see this move, which what do I do against? I think that's probably the best move. Because takes, and then he's able to just put his knight basically anywhere. He goes there. Takes. He just takes the knight. Here, takes. Then there isn't really an attack, but I don't like losing pieces. And I don't want to undevelop my bishop. I could go here, but I don't like this. I get shut off really easily on the corner. Here. He still has his double bishop, so I don't want to open the side profile. I want to open it like that, because this doesn't really have that great of options to enter. Plus it counters this side, so that's good. Currently covering a lot of squares. This knight can't really go anywhere. He could go nowhere. Well, he could go here, but I want to attack this, so he goes there. Peculiar indeed. Let's calculate. Here. Oh, you can go back there. Here. And then what? Moves back or something. Which way do I want to go? I could drop back. I could go to here, I guess, but you can just trade it off if he wants. I could drop back to here and try and take. You can go here, and he just drops his piece back. Or you can take, and I take, and then he takes. And then... That's not good. Here. And then that's also not good. But I do have some space, and I don't like pushing this pawn out. I'm gonna go here, even though it's probably not the best idea. He can move his knight here and try and get the g6 through it, but that doesn't seem that good. Because what is your knight trying to do on g6? Okay. That's odd. I'm gonna go here. He takes, because this is a fork. And I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna just berate his whole army. He can drop back here, try and cut me off. And that seems pretty nice. So let's go there. I think this is probably his best bet. And then trying to take cover on the corners. I might be able to go here, but he's gonna drop back here. My knight is my Riki's gonna be kind of trapped. I missed that. I haven't really played, what's it called? Rapid in a bit, so my calculations are maybe a bit scuffed right now. I could drop back to here and try and fork everything, but this takes way too long. He can play here, he can move out of the way. It also gives him that square, and tier 2. Okay, but I'll do it anyway. Here is probably very strong, because he gets this move. He goes there instead. Now, what do I think about that? I think it's probably fine. Can't really attack it. Maybe I want to play here. Yeah, that's true. He's gonna play here and try and attack my rook, so I'm gonna have to drop back and probably not to here. Ooh. Here to bait this, and I take, and I take the knight on here. But he's probably gonna see that. He might just try and trade off the knight, the rook, and just be better off. This is gonna come with a fork though. My king is pretty safe. That's good to note. Whoa, why am I getting so many pings? He goes backwards. Okay, protects the rook. That's probably, I mean, protects the piece. Probably a smart move. Do I want to start extending? I think so. Okay. So he's planning to play here and here, I guess. I'm gonna move up 1 square. Just so I get off, like, this bishop's diagonal. But I don't know why he's undeveloping his bishop. Anything else interesting? I could play here in the future if I ever try to get stuck. I didn't see that. Okay, I was planning to play back down to here because originally I had that idea. But now that he doesn't have the protected bishop, I can get scuffed. Okay. But I don't know if this traps it. It's not trapped because it can always go back, but it's a bit interesting. I don't want to play here because of that move, so I'm going to play here instead. Actually, that's probably should have gone there, but I didn't even see that. Well, I saw it, but I just ignore it. Oh! Interesting. Okay, well now his piece is hanging. And also his rook is under attack, so he's probably gonna have to take it. Uh, takes, takes, and I'm just down a knight. Takes, that's also down a knight. I could go here, I could take, you can take my knight. I'm still struggling a bit. Okay, I'll take the pawn, I guess, because I don't want to lose too much. Okay, he goes there, which is reasonable. Do I want to play here? No. Okay. What do I do here? Because that's a lot of pressure. And that's kind of pinned. I don't really have a way to get out. That was a misclick. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I think that's a GG's then. That was a misclick, but whatever. We were definitely losing that. Yeah, no, we have 3 minutes-ish. That was a misclick. Okay. Okay, they're just gonna take. Which is fair. And I can't really move anywhere. I can move here. And then that just seems like very reasonable play. Here, and that pawn is saying. So I'm gonna play here and go for a break on the side. Takes. Okay, that's not that good. Okay, let's push here, I guess. And this, I probably should just surrender because it's gonna take forever, and there's no point. Takes, and I move here. I can't really move. I can go here and here, and then I have a bit of counterplay. But not really, because he's aggressive. I'm gonna stay on this side. I'm gonna let him take my pawn. Okay, he's not even looking at the pawn. Am I gonna be able to stalemate? Yeah. Oh, maybe I am gonna get stalemate. He's gonna push. If he plays here, that's stalemate. Okay. This is also stalemate. That's not stalemate. No, this is not stalemate. If I play here, and then he moves a pawn or something, that's stalemate. I hear that. Okay, he's trying to give me room so I don't get stalemated. Which is kind of scuffed. Okay, either way, I'm getting checked, and I have to move down, and then he mates. Okay. Oh, the knight mate. Alright. Well done. Okay, Caro. A normal variation, okay, an exchange. Okay, play this there. I'm gonna play here. If he wants to, he can make a double pawn move. I'm gonna play here. Okay. Do I want to go for the fianchetto style, or just go for a normal advancement? If I fianchetto, he's gonna get a lot of play on the king side. If I go here... If I go here, maybe I could do some knight shenanigans in the future. I could play here, kind of like an Indian style, and he blushes. Like here, he could play. I'm just gonna play here and try and trade off any bishops or anything that comes in the future. He might play here though. So I'm gonna be playing on the king side. Let's see. Or queen side. Again, this is a very common thing. I keep missing it. Well, it's not missing it. I just ignore it, I guess. It's very annoying too. What can I do about that? We can get out of the way. Or I can just move. I think it's better like this, and then move my pieces out the way as I go. Like, playing here is fine. Like, you take, I take, he takes, I take. I'm white. No, I'm black. Okay, that's a checkmate. So let's play here. He's being very aggressive this game. I could play here again if I want. And get some tempo. Here, he drops back to probably here. Takes, takes, takes. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Because I could take with the bishop, and I'm no longer pinned. But I am pinned by bishop here. And he still has this checkmate threat, so I need to keep my knight intact. I also have the move g6. And maybe if I move my pawn, I mean my knight, I could play f5, or I can even move my knight to e4. All of those can prevent mate in their own respect. So let's go here, 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 and that's not good. I miscalculated that. Here, that hangs a piece. We could go here, here, I guess. There's a lot of pressure over here, which is annoying me. I don't like that. I think just losing the pawn is possibly best. Yeah, because at the end of the line, I could sack my knight. Oh. Actually, that doesn't really work. Actually, that's nearly losing. Is that losing? Takes, check, move. Okay, it's not losing. Okay, he plays there. Which makes me think it's possibly winning. Here. Here. I can't take. It's a way for me to apply pressure. I could play here. He could take. If I take. He has to play here if he wants to keep his queen. What is he doing? Is he losing? Hold on. He's losing? That's kind of silly. I could play here, but he just takes. I think I'm gonna play here and just take the bishop. My king is very, very weak, even though I'm up a piece. So I'm gonna have to be careful. Okay, he just hangs a queen. I probably should have calculated that line, but it's okay. Yeah, there's 5 now. I wonder if that was the right play. This is gonna say like 10 missed losses. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I was right. Okay. I do want to check that actually, because I wonder how that went. I was definitely losing in the middle early game. And then I turned it around there because he made some mistakes. 2150, that's not too bad. He blundered. This phase of the game could not be graded due to the lack of relevant moves. Okay, that's kind of silly. 60%, yeah. This is probably not a worth analyzing too much. Yeah. Book moves. Really? I meant to play here. Here. Here probably. Here. Oh. Oh. Wait, that makes sense, kind of. I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. Okay. This is fine. It wants me to play here now. Okay, let's see this line. Usually people play here. That's why. Even... Oh, wait. That's bad. Even if I do, I could play here. And then what? Why is this so bad? Threaten checkmate. Oh, over here, and then he gets extra defense. That's why. Because I'm having to go either here, and then 1, 2, 3, and yeah, that's just not good. It wants me to play here, which is fascinating. It doesn't even want me to take back. Like, I'm just down a piece here, which is fair. He has a very active rook and a very active bishop. This is bad. Okay, what is this move? Like, I understand it, because it cuts off this. But what if he just goes here, 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 not there, here. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, yeah, I saw that move because it prevents that. It also cuts this checkmate threat off. I don't know why I didn't go for it, but it's okay. I was kind of scared of like maybe a couple threats. I don't know. It's alright. Short played. I played that. Yeah, he should have captured. Really? What if he captures here, and then here maybe, and then he plays here. Alright. Probably go back in the corner. Actually, oh, it doesn't hang pawn. But it's alright. This is, yeah, this is definitely a mistake. And yeah, h5, only way to save the queen. Okay, next game. Oh, let's just go back. 10 minutes. We got Sasha R 1976. Are they gonna take? Are they gonna play here? Are they gonna maybe play like a broke defense or something? Gonna play opening that probably gets refuted by this. Well, takes, check, takes here, move. Bishop out. Okay, they play this line. We get the Scotch game. And then a Scotch game left, right? I think that's what this line is called. I refer to as. I have to take. I don't remember. That's okay. Okay, fine. Takes. He can't castle. He probably will counter to there. I don't want to help him bring the pieces out. So I'm gonna take. Probably gonna check, and so I'm gonna have to take that. No. Okay, it's gonna cut my queen off, but that's fine. I'll take this pawn. Maybe I could have done something. Really? Okay, well now I'm gonna do something and go bishop out. Okay, why would this be wrong? I could also play here, get some pressure. And I think I will. This bishop is still like doing absolutely nothing. I can't castle because I get run into by this piece and that's a hanging bishop. So let's go here, here. Or you can just play here. He's gonna maybe take. Yeah, that does not look good. E4 looks like a really good move. Maybe I want to play here instead, so I can play this move. Let's calculate. Here, 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 here. And I'm down a bishop. Wow, I cannot resist losing pieces today. Okay. I'm gonna lose something because of this pin. And that's a check. Damn it. I could go here, but he just checks me. I'm fine. Why move? That doesn't look good. Okay. This is not very appealing here. Can't even take back because of check. Okay, this seems the most reasonable. Maybe even I'll play here instead. He might go for a check. Okay, let's go for the check route. I'm gonna have to play here. Maybe play here then. Does. This is very not good. That's alright. He could play rook to e2. I didn't see that, but that's alright. Okay, I'm not playing this very well today. I think just moving his knight in or bringing the rook over is probably the best move for black right now. Maybe play here, but yeah. Let's play here. Because this is a decent line of sight. Maybe I want to play here because he doesn't have a really nice way of attacking my king over here. If I play here and play here and just push. Maybe not push, but still. This is not a back rank mate. You can just take back with the knight. And then that is back rank mate incoming. I would have played here, because that is not back rank mate actually, but very threatening still. Yeah, let's do it. Or maybe I could play it here. Okay. It shouldn't be too bad. It's probably gonna play here. That's annoying. Maybe I can play it here. Okay, let's go here. And then let's take back. This is threatening mate, if you were curious. And then I'm gonna take back. Okay, it goes there. Let's take. Well, let's go here, I think. I don't see too much wrong with this move. There isn't an easy way for him to attack me on the queen side, so I'm gonna be fine. He might play here. Attack my pawn and protect his. No? Go for checks, possibly? Let's just get out the way. Take control of the file. Interesting. Goes there. Fine. I'm gonna play here. I might be able to get something out of cutting off this square if he ever moves this diagonal or moves away. But right now that's how I'm liking. Let's play here. Slowly make our way up. Okay, it's gonna make a queen. And I'm not ready just yet. That's a bit premature. Check. Okay, he just needs to deliver a check probably, and he's winning. Here, play here. He could play literally any check and win. Besides that one. That should be checkmate. Yeah. Alright. Play one more. Oh, we got Julius Caesar. We got another Caro. Not too bad. A knight variation. Fair. Very fair. Interesting. Okay. I could play knight out to the bishop out to the knight, or I could play bishop out to f5. F5 is more safe, but this gives more like really Lopez opening vibes. We're gonna play the button, the Caro's variation. Not here because that's not the best move. Very well. I think the move here is actually just to drop back and then play knight takes bishop, and then go for a like queenside attack. I mean kingside attack and castle kingside, queenside. I'm getting my sides mixed up. I'm sorry. Really? Excuse me. This seems obscure. Hmm. Takes seems reasonable. Because check, he brings his knight up. Thank you. I'll take the bishop, just trying to relieve some pressure, and possibly maybe get this pawn over. He might take. I'd love to get my knight into the center here. Okay. He brings his queen out. This is pretty strong. Getting our rook out is pretty important because it's going to give us some counterplay and time to develop. He might just play here though. Now, do I want to shut this off? Take, check. He can do everything, I guess. Or I could pull this off. That's not be complicated. Let's just get this out of the way. This pawn is hanging. Is there a way to trap the queen? I don't think so. Because he has too many escape plays. Here, this is the only way to escape. If I play here, I can't really punish him for anything. Okay, I'll do it just to get him on the file and out of my way. And it's also protected by my piece now, so I can play this and this. Okay. That's also an issue. I could play there. This is a very complicated game, I think. Too many interesting conceits. Right now, that's protected by my queen. So, and I also have this incoming, which is pretty nice. He has this. Really, mate. I don't know if that's the right idea, though. Here, and take. Here, check. And I can't do anything about that. I could play knight out. And that's just like a repetition. I could also play... I think knight back is probably the most efficient, although this is a check that... It's not a check. That's good. This is incoming. This is also incoming. This is potential, so it's like a really bad move. What? Why does this not work? Is this is taken? This is not. This is taken. This is taken. This is taken. This is taken. His only safe moves here or here, but it's not that safe. I can play here too, but I don't really want to. I'll take what the. What way do I want to take? There's this, which goes into this if he plays here. Which he does. I'm gonna play this. An intermove thing. Intermezzo. He's gonna have to move to here to save his piece. Am I able to play here? No, because of that. Okay. We're fine though. This is still his only safe square. I could tack it like that. Okay. But I could also just do that. This seems the most reasonable. It's still up at night. And I have very active pieces. Ah. That is annoying. Very, very annoying. That's super annoying. Okay. Here maybe? I'm gonna try and drive him out. Or I could just try and go there, I guess. This seems very nice here. You could play here and here, I guess. It is directly in front of my king, so I do want a castle very soon. If I can get, you might play c7, which is gonna force me to move, like to here. But c7 doesn't really go anywhere nice. Like, all these moves get just tackled pretty easily. Oh, okay, he did move. Here makes the most sense. Here, I'm just gonna get checked again. And I don't like that. I want to remain safe. It's always gonna end in the same place. Okay, he can play here, here, or here. Okay. I guess he can do that too. He's planning to make a queen. I might go here. Or I could just play safe. I really want to trap his knight. But I don't think I can. So I'm gonna play here instead. He has this light squared bishop. I mean dark squared bishop. And that's very annoying in a way. And I'm gonna have to be careful of this pawn. Is there an easy way to deal with it? I want to get out of here. Like now, please. Let's go push, push. I have 2 pieces covering the square, so I'm good. Just get out of here. He could play here, and then try and check me, and I have to move up. And they could check me again, but I just move. Okay. So you gonna play here. Okay, but I'm still covering that square. Is your knight trapped? Not yet. Someday. Someday I'll trap that knight. I can't really move too many pieces. This is still annoying. Do I want to go here? I can't. I could go here, but he just checks me. So I have to go here. Right? It's a nice way. Plus I get to trap the piece. It is a dark square, but my bishop, or my pieces should cover that. I have 2 pieces covering this, so I'm fine. I can always just take it. And this should cover any safety squares this knight has, and I should be able to just take it for free. Okay, he plays that, which does not surprise me. Here takes, here, here, here. Okay, I'm not scared of actually sacking a knight for a rook. It's just a tree. Or a bishop for a rook. That's still fine. I'm just gonna take like this. No worries. Oh, that is a bit annoying. At the end of the line, so takes, push, take, this comes down and protects this knight. Okay, just gives me a free knight. No. He wants to win my rook. So, let's do that. I'll let him do it. This is still fine though. Thank you. Okay, we should be fine. Like, if he takes, I could still take like this, and this is 2 knights versus a rook, basically. So, we should have every right to win this. And we're, like, only a couple seconds on the clock down. In the future, we're probably going to move our knights to the king side, and just take up some pawns, while our rook helps limit the king. And that should be an easy win. Ah, he wants to go for a like a way to win my rook on the back rank, but it doesn't really work because I have knight protects. So I could also just move here. I really want to take this pawn because it is a bit scary to have it on the game field this whole time. I'm gonna play here, and maybe he'll let me win this piece. He could still play b3. Okay, what is he doing? Alright, I'm just gonna... Here... Okay, I'll play here, and then I'll move to b7, b8 with my knight. If he wants to take, I can take it, take it, take it, take it. Okay, this is still fine. Okay. Our pieces are working in a very, very nice unison. we get this obscure structure. Okay, I have no reason not to just play here. He's trying to go for here, maybe? Or even here. And I'd love to just bring my pieces in. And just trade pieces off. That'd be really nice. Here. I could play here. Yeah, this is fine. He's gonna possibly go for my pawn, yeah. I don't worry about that. Let's go here. Our knights are just gonna be killers this whole game. We can also play here possibly in the future. How can we trade something off? Okay, let's not be too picky. Let's just move our pieces away if we need it. Okay. Here looks fine. I always am protecting my bishop with my king. Okay. I can play this. Forces me to move. Eh, it's fine. I can always play here if he tries to be sneaky on b7. Yeah. And this should be an easy win, right? Minute left. Yeah. Let's play here. Let's just start moving our pieces over. Migrating. Protect our king with like the 10 billion pieces that we have. Is there any forks? No. But we'll play here anyway. And just slowly wrap our king around. There's no checks. We'll play here. We could also play here as well, which we will. Is he on the verge of getting mated? Okay, let's play here. Let's play here again. I just have to be careful not to run out of time. Then the rook is so pathetic right now. I do not want to do a double knight bishop mate. I just want to get my queen out. If I could remove, I would. Where's the checkmate? Here, maybe? Let's play that. And then, let's play here. And that should be a free queen, yeah? Go here. We can go here. We can play back down to here. Okay, I don't want to do a checkmate, but I think I have to. Ah, that was close. 1 second left. Okay, I probably could have gone for a mate, but it's okay. Mate in 5, let's see. I don't really know how. Takes, move here maybe. Check here. That's fine. Yes, move here. That's not loud. Here, here. Checkmate. Okay. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you guys.